Narrows. It's a little tough to tell that it's not a part of New Jersey. Hard to see the waterfront here that does separate it, but it is part of New York
what
City.
I
It's
had
the least
seen
populated areas of New York. But it's
prior
connected by that
to
big, beautiful bridge to the most populated.
seeing the
First of
big
all, that
reveal.
bridge is the Verrazzano Narrows Bridge. It's
They
the
have shown the
longest
elevator,
single-span
and this
suspension
one
bridge
is
in the
right
entire country. So it's
before
New York City's biggest bridge,
we
but the
see
least famous, right? So the
this
Verrazzano
amazing view
Narrows
that
connects Staten Island, from our
you will see
perspective, on
in a
the
couple
right
of
side of the
minutes.
bridge, to Brooklyn on the left side of that bridge.
Good
And then Brooklyn
afternoon, good
sweeps across
morning,
our view here to the
good
east,
evening,
across the
wherever
East
you
River
are.
from Manhattan, and that is where
I
most New
am
Yorkers live.
very
It's the most populous
excited to bring
borough.
this to
So,
you,
Brooklyn,
which
very
is a
residential, but unlike Staten
360-degree
Island and row
view of New
houses,
York City.
that classic brownstone
Definitely a
look
different
covers a lot
vantage
of Brooklyn,
point
right? So
when
row
you're
houses with brownstone
all the
facades,
way in the
4 to
south
maybe
side.
7 stories tall, in a lot of
The
Brooklyn
south,
front
the
stoops
tip
under
of
tree-lined
the island
streets, idyllic Brooklyn
of
neighborhoods, right?
Manhattan.
However, you can see there is a thriving
You will
business
be able
district that
to,
grows every single year. That's
hi
downtown Brooklyn. What
Drew.
you see there at the top
Purple, so
of
you are
that green
watching from
skyscraper
Twitch.
is Brooklyn's first supertall construction.
I am trying
And so
to
Brooklyn is changing. All right, north of
give
Brooklyn
you
is
guys a
Queens,
little
and
bit of,
Queens is across the East
hey
River from
Peter, how
Midtown
are
Manhattan.
you?
Brooklyn across the East
So
River
this
from
is
downtown where we
basically
are,
the
across
moments
from
before the
Midtown is
big
Queens.
reveal.
Queens is the
I do
largest borough in land
show
area, the most
this just
diverse part of
amazing
New York
view
City.
of
This is the
360
country.
view
It has
of
one of New York's airports.
New York
It's a
City.
big
This is the
business,
Battery
big
Park
highly
area,
diverse population. It also
and
has
yonder
a
is New Jersey.
city that's easily right across.
So good to
Okay,
see you,
so
Peter,
the northernmost
Andrew,
borough where everything else is
Lady
across.
Liberty
That is
up
the only
ahead.
piece of New York City sitting on
Just
the
going to
mainland of the
do a
United
little
States.
improvised
So the Bronx is really
zoom.
interesting. Really wonderful attractions, probably the biggest zoo
You
of
can see
Bronx.
Lady Liberty.
Right? Great
Ta-da!
ethnic neighborhoods, great
Yay!
food, by the way, and culture from my folks exploring the Bronx,
We will
right?
actually
Big, beautiful
take the ferry
parks up
later
in the
on
Bronx, the
because it is
Botanical
her
Gardens as
anniversary
well,
today.
right? So a lot to see up in the Bronx. So those are the
And
five
she
boroughs of New
just
York City.
opened.
Brief overview of boroughs, but now we know exactly where they are from up here, right? So we know Staten Island,
Yeah, I never
Brooklyn,
sat through that
Queens, the
presentation
Bronx,
before,
Manhattan.
but
All right, I don't know if you had
in
noticed this
case
one.
here
There are
we
when I
are,
covered the entire city. I didn't
the
point
Brooklyn
once.
Bridge and the Manhattan Bridge, and
Hudson River
here
is the west
is
side of the building. So this is a pretty big river.
the
Half the
crowded
city, the
downtown
Hudson River is
area
a mile wide.
of
It's a
New
tidal
York.
estuary all the way to Albany. It
And let
is
me get out of this
so it
section
makes
here because
tides.
the
It's a little
glare from the glass is a little. Eh. Oh, thank you so much for the high award. Let's see. The sun was totally different in a different. Over there, but hopefully the glare isn't so bad. I'll just do a quick zoom. There we go. Much better. And now imagine walking through to and from in this heat. Well, it's not really that hot anymore. It's quite cold, but I know in Colorado, I'm sure where you are, Peter, uh, they call it winter season there most of the time, right? Because I remember tons of skiers. What? Hello. We go watchers. Scary though. All right, and to the ta-da, Midtown. Midtown over here. Here is where is it? I know the Oculus is on the other side. So last night we were in Midtown, where those crowded buildings are, and we were staring at the Empire State Building in blue. Now we're staring from this side. I don't know if I'm gonna stay in, till nighttime like I did yesterday. Maybe not, but because I want to go ride the Staten Island ferry, so we could see Lady Liberty on her anniversary. Ta-da! And just this is little photos that I've been taking earlier before the stream, uh, so I could post on my Instagram, and you guys could, uh, you know, hello, Lucia. So good to see you. Good morning or good afternoon. And so the photos that, ooh, thank you so much for the Night View Award. And so people, if you want, well, okay, let me finish my sentence. In the past, people that view my streams have requested photos. Okay, let me go back. Before, they used to do screen captures of my live, and sometimes it's a little blurry. And so I decided to have the idea of, what, let me take photos while I live stream and then give it to them as a thank you. And so I started doing that. I would do two ways. First, the vertical way, so for their phone, and then I would do the horizontal for their desktop and laptop. My goodness. All right, yes. One of these days, I will walk Manhattan Bridge. I don't know why I just keep forgetting to. Let's see. There's Brooklyn, Brooklyn Yards. Never went to another side of Brooklyn until I was doing some COVID testing for Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. So they required all crew and cast to have COVID test, and it's somewhere yonder around that area. Because every time I look over, I would see the beautiful skyline of the city. Actually, looking because there's a rink that I'm going to be working for. Uh, I thought I was done with skating, but now I'll be starting on Sunday. So one of these is the courthouse. Yeah, I have the line order music. Okay, let me see. Show live just to make sure I am okay. Oh, good, perfect. There's some a couple of zoos. It's just to see the city from above. It's just, and then we would. That's the George Washington Bridge, by the way. Just all the nook and crannies. So around that clump of area, what it is called Midtown or Times Square is located. Obviously, the Empire State Building, Chrysler Building. Where is it? There we go. Do a couple of zooms as well on my phone. don't know why I got this Discord from just another app to pay attention to. All right, here we go. Ta-da. My improvised Zoom. There you go. There's the edge where we were. All right, let me do a little bit more. Where we were yesterday, last night. That ledge right there. It's amazing. So from there to WB. Thank you, Bobby. Good to see you. Just doing some improvised Zoom from my secondary device. Okay, H&M. So that's where Times Square is located. Ta-da! Empire State. My goodness. Hi, sweetheart. So good to see you. Imagine having that apartment on just sitting right there. And these apartments, from what my understanding is, they own, I think there are only two residents per floor, or they own the whole entire floor. Oh, my goodness. Thank you for the WOW award. There's the Met Building, the Chrysler Building. Yes, I decided to do a back to back. Yesterday, I was showing the views from the edge. It's a new New York City hotspot where you could see beautiful views of the city. Where is it? Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. That's the edge. You see that ledge sticking out? That's where we were last night. I know you should come up. Um, do this on video instead. So let me just do a quick zoom how much I want it. Zoom, and then record. Okay, so it won't go away. There we go. So that is where we were last night. And once again, George Washington Bridge, uh, Times Square area where the H&M is. And then a little bit there. Empire State Building. It was lit up in blue yesterday, last night. Expensive apartments. And Chrysler Building. Uh, yeah. Then here we are, the Brooklyn Bridge and the Manhattan Bridge. Oops. There we go. Now, often you see me walking the bridge and broadcasting. It's really, really uh, cool to step on such history. And I have promised that I will visit the Manhattan Bridge soon. Seems longer. Huh, interesting. Yeah, my goodness, another beautiful apartment. Oof, crazy. Um, yeah, we will be passing by Lady Liberty later on because it is her anniversary. Let me read it for facts' sake. Um, statue. October 28th, the Statue of Liberty Enlightening of the World celebrates 135 years since its dedication in 1886. Wow. So, yeah, 135 years. And it's a perfect day to be out and about and seeing all this clear sky. I know no music today um, because I'm using my phone for photographic purposes. And I'm using an iPhone. I know. Finally crossed over to the iPhone world because uh, it's just I can't be behind with so many things, so many apps going on, and I just need to be updated on many happenings. And if I, and with the iPod Touch, it's nice when I had it, but the thing was, sometimes my pocket Wi-Fi doesn't work and it's not cooperating, and I can't wait until I get home and do an update here and there or upload a content. So it's just something that I'm not, you know. I said no. Okay, no. Definitely going to get an iPhone now. So I have an Android and an iPhone. This is New Jersey on the other side, Hudson River. Figure out where the airport is located. Such an unrecognizable skyline. Oh, thank you for the cherry bomb award. Well, I think it's into the cherry, right? Me always thinking about food. Yeah, it's really one of the. I love visiting this place once a year, observatory. So maybe in a few weeks, after I have saved a couple of buckaroos from live streaming, then we will go to the Empire State Building. Empire State Building is, my goodness, uh, the tickets starts at $75. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so $75 for um, Empire State Building and also the top of the rock, which is located at Rockefeller Center. And there's another one. There's another one that I can't think of right now. It's brand new. Just video. There's Lady Liberty. We're gonna take the Staten Island Ferry a little bit later, and wish her happy anniversary when we pass in front of her. Thank you again so much for joining me. Hi, Bobby, Lucia, Peter, Julie. It is just a tiny island of um, Ellis Island. Hmm. How did it house so many immigrants that had passed through? That's crazy. Oh, of course, truly my pleasure. I love sharing all of this with you. It's just something different than visiting a place and just, I get to share it all over the world. So once again, thank you, and with my viewers, thank you again so much. Oh, thank you. Yes, I'll be here more as I'm finally back in New York City. So more to come. Hi, Anne. Thank you so much for coming in. That's Lady Liberty. I was mentioning that we will be visiting her soon. Should I end on this one or the other? I think let's end on the Midtown. Oh, by the way, I think this is just a video. I don't think this is real. Oh, next year. Oh, that's cool. Hey. Oh, do let me know. We'll end on this view over here. It's so classic. Um, so once again, thank you so much. For viewers and my viewers, and you can do much better cookers. Have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you when we have my